Hello everyone. Hey, I don't like doing negative videos, especially about a place that we love, but stay with me on this one to explain my concerns with the Magic Keys, reservations, and the Genie Plus. Now, some of you may know me, but for those who don't, I come from a background of running some bigger companies along with owning my own. So I know a little bit about how a company thinks and what has happened with Disney and my take on what's going on. As it says in the title, I never should have bought the Dream Key Pass, and I meant it. Now, Gwen and I have been annual pass holders for years now, and when the closure of the parks and the reopening with the reservations because of the limiting crowds due to the pandemic, we were like many others. We were so excited about getting the new annual pass again, going back to Disneyland, DCA, and so forth. But that's not what we got. Now, the assumption I had, which is my fault, that the reservation system would go away and that they would hopefully give us the Max Pass alternative known as the Genie Plus with the Dream Key. What a foolish thought, and totally my fault for thinking Disney was gonna take care of its passers. Now, getting the Dream Key level meant no blackout dates, but came to find out the reservation system keeps knocking out dates that we're able to go. Now, let me put this to you this way. Now, we paid $1,400 times 2 for our Dream Key passes, and now we have more dates removed than the Enchanted Key, or the Enchant Key, for $649 times 2 due to the reserve system. Okay, what's the difference between Enchant and Dream Key? Yes, we get 5% more discount on food and 10% more discount on merch. But is it worth paying the extra $751 times 2 for the Dream Keys? Oh yeah, and they give us an additional 2 reservations for a total of 6 within 90-day period. So we try to use what days are still open to make reservations. So, would I buy another Dream Key next year? That is a big no. If conditions are the same. Now, we paid less for more with the annual passes before, when they included the Max Pass, but now there really isn't a benefit for buying the highest level pass. Chances are we're gonna stop buying the Disney passes and just go less at Disney and more maybe to the other parks. Unfortunately, it's come down to that. Now, let me give you my thoughts on the reservation system in cooperation with the Genie Plus. Many companies had to do some realigning of employees and cuts with the pandemic, and what this did is show them what they could do to make more profits with less employees and offices. They really didn't need otherwise. Becoming lean and mean, as they say. It's kind of like when nobody showed up for the Star Wars Batuu opening. Well, actually, both parks are empty. So they decided to serve alcohol and raise prices to make up for the lack of park goers, which it did with an average of an 80% profit in sales with their tasty alcoholic beverages. Now, in my opinion and what I know about business, they are using the reservation system to limit the crowds for the size of cast members they have to gain more profit from them, otherwise less for more. Hopefully that makes sense. If they can use less resources to gain more profit, the execs get a big bonus at the end of the year. Okay, for example, in a company we had 200 employees and had to let go half, and found out that we made the same profit with the 100 employees as we did with the 200, without their wages, benefits, taxes, and comp. We became more efficient and streamlined. But wait, there's more. Then comes Genie Plus, where they're going to be herding park goers like cattle. They're going to try to tell you which way to go, when to go, how to go, what to buy. And a lot of people are going to do that. Along with limiting rides, charging an extra $15 per person per day for those who want to get in on the Fast Pass. Oops, I mean lightning lane. Then the added income for charging extra for riding with the new rides with the boarding passes that are hard to get on normally, and charging from $10 on up depending on how busy it is and what time of month per person. They are giving nothing for something. It costs Disney nothing, not a zero, nothing, because the rides will keep operating as they normally would, and anytime someone buys the lightning lane, it's pure profit. Simple as that. Now I really feel for the ones, because it is a shame that the ones who have saved up each year or even years to come to a Disney park will pay the price for that. Now Disney knows their customers' way of thinking and has been cultivated over years, and had the customer say, well, everything is expensive in Disneyland, and since it's a one-time visit, they'll spend extra money to ride those rides, to pay for that special food and drinks. It's just the way it is. I mean, Disney has pulled on our heartstrings. Disney has done everything to cultivate. I mean, I've been coming since I was a kid. My parents before that, and I take my kids, and their kids are going now. So yeah, it's a nostalgia thing. It's what we love to do. I know everybody like-minded and is watching this, and just for the ambience and the cast members, they make it worthwhile. Look, don't get me wrong. All companies need to make money, and they should. But the trends I'm seeing from Disney and what some of the things the cast members have told us, it makes me realize that the way Disney operates is changing and may not be for the better for customers and cast members. This pandemic has shown a lot of companies exactly what they can do to save money because of the employee shortage and because, you know, just all the things that are going on right now. Things are becoming more automated. People are losing that job. People are not wanting to do that job. Now the question comes down to, will we keep going? Of course we will. Maybe not as much or by as much as we used to, but Disney has bred us and has been for so many years, along with my kids, their kids. But we will be going for the rest of my life, trying to keep the magic going that has made us feel so good for so long. Hey, but do me a favor, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I really want to get to know what everybody's thinking about this, and if you're an annual pass holder, what level you are and so forth. That'd be great. That way we can kind of get with the other folks here in the community. That way we can learn from each other. Now I hope to see you there, and have a fantastic day and a better one tomorrow. Thanks for being here.